Hello, I see there's one person here. Hi. I'll wait around a minute and see if anyone else joins us. Hello, two people. How are you? Gosh, I'm so awkward with these lives. Why am I so awkward? So, I have an orchid to unbox. And I have the name of it wrote down here so I don't forget. But I've really been getting more into orchids. I don't know, I feel like I've been waiting around forever to finally get into a different genus of plants. It's been for so long now. Philodendrons, Hoyas, Monstera. And I don't know, I have other varieties of plants, obviously, but I just haven't been super interested into deep diving into other genuses, I don't feel like. And now I'm at a point where I'm kind of bored and I want to dip my toes in some new genuses of plants. I have two Phalaenopsis, I have a jewel orchid, and then I have a little vanilla orchid vine. And I've only been keeping, I got my first orchid, the Phalaenopsis, Valentine's Day of 2020. I kept it alive. I struggled with that orchid, honestly. I'll show it to you guys. I have my orchids right here in case I wanted to show y'all. So I'm in my bedroom and my kids are with their dad. So if you can hear like background noise, I'm sorry. But this is my very first Phalaenopsis, and basically, I struggled with her, but I finally got her happy. I got her to put off some new foliage and to bloom again for me. She's been blooming since I think like late December, maybe. And then I got my jewel orchid right after I got her. And then I got another Phalaenopsis. Anyways, I think that I'm comfortable enough with orchids to maybe get some new ones. Now this is an orchid that I've actually had my eye on. It's been in my cart on Etsy for a couple months, but I was a little bit nervous to actually purchase it. It's kind of similar. I'm gonna go ahead and break in the box. It's kind of similar to Phalaenopsis from what I've heard. It's like the care and stuff is similar, but the blooms on this one, incredible. I'll tell you more about it after I unbox it. But yeah, I finally pulled the trigger on it, and I'm excited. I'm very excited. I feel like this is definitely a weird time of day. And I just ordered this, so I was actually really surprised to see that it shipped out right after I ordered it. Am I back? Hi. Hi, Marie. Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining me today. I had the spinny wheel of death going on. My internet's not great here. That's like the one issue with where we moved. Like our internet was so good at the apartment in the city, and here it's not that great. So I'm sorry if I'm like going in and out. But anyways, yeah, so this is an orchid. Y'all can't make fun of me if I butcher the name, okay? I don't know if it's in a pot or not. What is in there? Is that a heat pack, maybe? Did I get a heat pack? I think that's just insulation. Okay. I need to order some more orchid pots. Actually, I'm out of orchid pots, and I repotted one of my Phalaenopsis the other day. Well, actually, it was last night. And I had to put it in just like a regular ceramic pot. I'm a little bit nervous about it because I like to be able to keep an eye on the roots, you know. So I need to order me some more orchid pots for sure. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I was comfortable enough with my orchid keeping skills before I place my order for this one. I don't really have any others that's like, oh, I need that right now. I think I'm just going to go with this one and see how I do with this one before I try to like buy any more. I'm definitely not going to just go and buy a bunch of different types of crazy orchids. I am still learning for sure. I'm still in the beginning stages of learning. But if this one isn't too much harder than a Phalaenopsis, then I feel pretty comfortable with that. I am making a mess. Holy cow. And this is from RitterOrchids, I believe, on Etsy. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. It's so cool looking. This is just the one other orchid besides like jewel orchids. I really like jewel orchids that I've just been like, man, I really want that. Oh, look how pretty you are. Okay. Packaged very well. Excellent. And it is in a pot. Oh, wow. The color on those leaves is incredible. And from my understanding, I'm going to have to give this orchid some pretty bright light if I want to keep that color. But isn't she pretty? Look at these little baby leaves here. And I got the orchid, like the exact orchid that was listed. So this is Oncidium Psychopsis Mendenhall Hildos. I wish that I could put a picture up of the bloom for these orchids because it's amazing. So Oncidium, from my understanding, they have a really interesting bloom to them. Look it up if you haven't seen one before, but they call them often, I think, like dancing lady blooms. My kids are going crazy in there with their dad. But, and that's because it looks like a dancing lady, like the head, she looks like she's holding her dress out. It's very interesting. Children, it's very interesting. And it only puts off one bloom at a time. Like it'll bloom and then it can last for like up to like a month or two. And before that bloom dies off, a new bloom bud will come in behind that one. And after a couple months, as soon as that bloom dies off, the other one like immediately opens up. And I've heard that they can stay in bloom and stay in that cycle for up to a decade, up to 10 years, obviously depending on how well you care for the orchid and you're giving it optimal lighting and living conditions. But I just think it's so cool. I'm definitely more of a foliage girl, but this orchid here, I don't know. I'm into the blooms. So we'll see how it goes. I'll keep y'all updated. Hopefully I don't kill it and hopefully I can get it to bloom one day. That would be super cool. But I am just really infatuated with this red on the leaves. I don't know. It's kind of like Hoya in a way. You give it more light and you can sun stress the leaves. So it's really neat. Okay, let me check my messages. Hi. Can't wait for the new home plant. Guys, I have been struggling with this plant tour, okay? I filmed it 2 different times. The first time I thought I was filming like 15 minutes of it, like a whole entire stand, and apparently I wasn't filming at all, so it was all for nothing. There was no footage. And then the second time it ended up being too long. Oh, that's another issue that I'm having. I have like 20,000 pictures and videos on my phone. I have pictures back from when my husband and I first met, when we first got pregnant with our first child, all through that pregnancy, all of his baby pictures up till this point, and then my other 2 kids. It's a problem. I don't have a laptop right now. So I'm gonna have to order like one of those, oh, I can't even think of what it's called now, things you plug into your phone and transfer all of your media to and get it off my phone because it's a mess. I'm not able to have a video, like record a video that's very long at all. I can't download any new apps. So I think I might have to do that before I can do the tour, but it's been really frustrating. Yes, hi Rachel. Isn't it cute? I love it. And yeah, this is from RitterOrchids on Etsy. So they have some pretty cool varieties of orchids. Yes, those days do suck. But hold on a second. Let me show you something I'm excited about. This is my second Phalaenopsis, and I just got this one. When was it? February? I've only had it a couple months, and of course it was in bloom already whenever I got it. And it has like the yellow blooms, and they're starting to die off now. Like these literally just fell off. But look what I noticed. It's putting off a new leaf right there. So I'm very happy about that because I honestly didn't think this orchid was doing that great. But yeah, I'm happy with that. So I assume the blooms on my other Phalaenopsis will be falling off soon. And hopefully we can get some new leaves on that one as well. Look over my naked walls. We don't have like any decorations or anything up. And this is my little jewel orchid. It's like your standard. There was another piece over here and it got broke off, but there's actually a new little leaf, two new little leaves coming in right here. So that's cute. I really want the, is it the lightning bolt jewel orchid with like the lime green lightning bolt stripes on the leaves? Yeah, super cute. I haven't got this one to rebloom though, unfortunately. And then I have like a vanilla orchid vine that I got in a plant swap last year from my friend Alex, and it hasn't done anything at all for me. So if anyone has any tips on the vanilla orchid vine, let me know, because this leaf's about to fall off. Yeah, it's just not very happy with me. I don't know. It hasn't died, so that's good. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on here. Oh, you have a yellow one? A yellow, what kind, Rachel? Orchid? Like a yellow blooming orchid? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just getting more into it. It's like I found out I could keep Phalaenopsis alive for a year, and I'm just like, yeah, give me all the orchids. Oh, okay. Yeah, the yellow blooms are super pretty too. I was plant shopping the other day. I filmed a plant shopping video, and they had the most beautiful Phalaenopsis with these pretty yellow blooms. Very tempting, but I think I'll just stick with what I got. But yeah, this is my new orchid, y'all. You know me with my random, once in a while live streams. I just pop on here spontaneously. You never know. But yeah, that's it. We have to leave and go pick up Riley, my stepdaughter, for the weekend. So I'm going to hop off here and get ready. But thank you guys for joining me for this quick little unboxing. Happy Good Friday, girl. And happy Easter. It's Easter this weekend. Yeah, we're going to be coloring eggs and doing an Easter egg hunt. And the Easter bunny has to come. I still haven't, met up with the Easter bunny to get the Easter baskets. So yeah, I got to do that as well. But all right, I love you guys. Bye, Rachel. Thanks for stopping by, girl. Appreciate you. Bye, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time.